inside of MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, we've got a good one on tap. It's the LA Chargers and the New York Giants. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. It's Graham Gano to get this one started. Off we go from MetLife Stadium. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So here come the Chargers, and it's year 6 and year 2 for Justin Herbert, Greg. It's year 2 with Jim Harbaugh, but the 6th season for the 6th overall pick in the 2020 draft.
His skill set can be determined by the letter A. Arm talent, active, athletic. And he's got a kind of aura about him. There's something special that they know. When he's under center, we have a shot. First-round pick. He's got everything you want for the quarterback position. He needs to take that next step from being a legitimate, bona fide franchise quarterback to a superstar in the NFL.
Throwing right, that's Johnston. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Chargers.
On the give, it's Harris. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not having it. Going to lose a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, it's Herbert. He finds the veteran Keenan Allen. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Go.
A give, and here comes Harris. Oh, a loose football. And the Giants come up with it.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, like, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
The Giants offense making their way out for the first time. They're led out by the first-round pick in 2025 out of Ole Miss. It's Jaxson.
There's just certain guys, Mike, when they take the field and they step into the huddle, the other 10 players, they just take a little bit of a deeper breath. They're like, man, I'm glad this guy is on our side, and he's certainly one of them. He just brings an element of confidence to everybody else around him, not only in the huddle, but on the sideline, on the defense, the coaching staff. Everyone is better as the result of him being your quarterback.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7. Ball on the 32, it's 2nd and 2. They'll go again with Scatterboo. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Giants.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
A play fake, now Dart. That is caught. It's Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds here, and it's only a gain of a yard. From the 20, here's 2nd and 9. A run straight ahead at Scatterboo. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. 3rd and 7.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at it, gauging where the marker is, and getting there to set up 1st and goal.
Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Off the bootleg, here is Dart. Here's a short one at Akins, the tight end. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2nd and 9. At the 9-yard
On play action, it is Dart. That is caught by the tight end. tight end next to me who's caught 60 NFL touchdowns, knows how to operate down in those spaces.
And that was my favorite place to operate, Mike. I always had this rule: the closer you got to the middle of the field, the worse they got at defending the pass. So that's where I wanted to work, and that's where this guy was working and leads himself to a touchdown.
Now it's Graham Gano for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Giants will take a 7-0 lead.
Chargers, nothing. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This is Hassan Haskins to return. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. One quarter in the books. It's the Giants leading this one early. More from MetLife Stadium after this. It's the Chargers with football to begin this second quarter, as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. Short throw taken in by Disley. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's complete. It's Lad McConkey. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
A 28-yard gain. First down, Los Angeles.
Herbert now on 1st down. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Giants' 38-yard line.
Herbert keeping it on the zone read. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And the Giants come up with it.
Offense. Still 2nd down.
From the 31, here is 2nd down. On the ground, this is Harris. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line. 3rd down and 3. Throwing, Herbert. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. A gain of 16 on that pass play. And the Chargers have the 1st down. Now Herbert on the bootleg. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It's clear whenever they were trying to set up, it was not going to work. He went through his entire progression, had nobody to throw the ball to, and just kind of surrenders the play and throws it away.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Herbert to the air again. It is brought in the end zone. Lad McConkey. Touchdown Chargers. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chargers will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. The Giants offense and their quarterback Jaxson Dart heading back out to the field. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter. And get started with 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Scatterbury. And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. Deshaun Hand in on the tackle. It is 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Scatterbury. Whoa! Inside the 20. And he will score. And Scatterbury. Touchdown, New York. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Chargers offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. On play action now. Herbert looking middle and complete with Allen. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a 1st down.
Run!
Now it's Herbert. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. Herbert now on 1st down. He'll get this to Disley on the right. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Ocean man is Johnston. To throw is Herbert. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Now Herbert again. That one taken in. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Dicker now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chargers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Giants offense, running back Cam Scatterbury, headed out for their next possession. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him and your offensive line. He's had big opening after big opening and big numbers in this first half. We'll get this into the hands of Neighbors. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
And the Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Halftime coming up, and we'll take you down to Scott Hanson for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Scott Hanson back with you in the studios in Orlando. We've got a close one, as we expected. No quarter given on either side. We are all tied up at the break. This one could go either way, so let's find out as they're ready for the 3rd quarter kickoff. Send it back out to the stadium and our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you you very much. We welcome you back on EA Sports for quarter number 3. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Giants offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down.
Okay, ready?
The drive will begin with a run by Scatterboot. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard
They'll go play action here with Dart. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and a yard. On the ground, it's Scatterboot.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
Flush to his right. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They'll go. It's Scatterboot.
Sometimes it's just the obvious decision that's the correct one. I mean, the offensive line and their ability to win at the point of attack, all you need is one guy to displace the defender and just move them, and that's exactly where the play is designed to go. So you earn the trust to keep the ball on the ground in these gotta-have-it moments, and they come through.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Out of the shotgun. It's Dart. Got a man left side. It's caught. And he's into the end zone. Thomas Fedoni. Touchdown, New York. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the 2nd half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this 2nd half started. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Return, here comes Davis. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Chargers offense ready for their first possession of this 2nd half. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. This drive begins with a run by Harris. Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run. From the gun, it's Herbert. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Now Herbert. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down. And the Chargers will punt, getting set to kick it away. A very nice return. He takes it up past the 35-yard line. Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. On the play fake, here's Dart. That is brought in. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That pickup good for 29 yards.
New York Giants. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On first down, it's Scalaboo. Oh, nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 1. They'll run with Scalaboo. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
That's good for a Giants. First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
A play fake, now Dart. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. They run on the jet sweep.
So, Mike, this is a great example and a great moment to bring up why it's so important for these offenses to make everything look the same. Formationally, pre-snap movement, because the second that motion looks like a jet motion and he's going to get the ball as opposed to a traditional motion.
And he's in! Darius Slayton. Touchdown, Giants.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Gano on to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Gano to kick off for New York.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Haskins now to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. Try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Now, Herbert. This one finds McConkey. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
Number 15, a gain of 15. And the Chargers
On first down, Herbert. In trouble, and down he goes. Micah McFadden getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6.
Second down.
Shotgun now for Herbert. That is left side and taken in by Allen.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Now, a deep shot for Allen. And he will score. Game on. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, L.A. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers are back to within 7. It's 28-21. So, things are a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. He fields it at the 8. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own
The Giants offense and running back Cam Scattaboo headed out for their next possession. And it's hard to believe you can run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. He'll step up and run. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Mike, I think every offense would love to be able to call designed runs for their quarterback, but it's so dependent of who that quarterback is. And for this team, to be able to have that guy behind center, it just adds a different element to what they can do on offense.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Second and 10.
Gilman on the coverage.
On again, Scattaboo. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
A 2-yard pickup.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
6 yards. It's 4th down.
He'll try to run. And he will have a Giants first down. They take advantage of what looked like an unsure defense. It was 4th and 3. They picked up 8.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On play action, it is Dart. First down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
It's 3rd and 7.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's caught! And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jaxson Dart, touchdown, New York. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Now, Gano for the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Chargers 21. To kick off for New York.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Davis now to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Chargers offense and veteran Keenan Allen set for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. To the left side, catch made by McConkey.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
We'll get this complete left side to Johnston. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing, Herbert. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Still some hope. Keyword some. No timeouts. They need 2 scores, and it's 1st and 10. The open man is Johnston. He's got it. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion. In a moment, they come up for 2nd and 2. They'll drop the throw. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down. Looking middle, and he finds Disley. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. A pass taken in by Harris. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. That ball broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Herbert to the air again. This is caught for a touchdown. There is a penalty flag down. Let's see if this one holds up.
Illegal touching. Offense.
So, a costly penalty here. It wipes away the touchdown. This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. Oh, the ball's out. And I think one of the charges was, yes, he was able to get his hands on it, and they retained possession.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the offense.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Point after now from Dicker. The kick is good. And the Chargers back within 7. It's 35-28. A one-score game late, you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recover.
Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
It's 2nd down.
Here comes 2nd down. Now the spike as the clock ticks under 50 seconds to play. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Now it's Herbert. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
There on the coverage.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. To the middle of the field. He's got Johnston. And he's going to have the Chargers 1st down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long.
1st down, Chargers.
Here's the spike, and that stops the clock with 25 seconds to go. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Defense.
Herbert to throw. There is his tight end, Disley. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
And it's 3rd down.
He'll hurry up to spike it with 13 seconds showing on the clock. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. From the gun, it's Herbert. And he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on downs. Here's Scatterboo. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. So it's a win for the Men in Blue. The Giants get it done. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Giants are winners as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.